Hey up everyone, how we doing? Oh my god. I'm so like nice and cozy in this room right now. It's nice and warm. It's Monday. I'm like, oh, I'm so sleepy. All of a sudden, and then I'm like, no, I'm gonna stream, get up. How we doing everybody? Hope you all had a lovely weekend. Hey up, just a cone. Thank you, Highlanders, for the raid. A up, Jess Heartless, Garfield, Modern Call Out, A up, A up, Lope de Gear. We got a special insider information today. We're taking some new steps to kind of show you guys some things that are coming further down the line, with some new rules with that as well. Hi, son. Hell cow. How's it going, Granddad? You're right, Granddad. Brilliant. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hello from Israel. Hello. You're a long way away. All right. Ayo, Riddick. Okay. First off, I didn't check this actually, so I'm not sure. Normally, there's a giveaway on Twitter if you retweet the tweet that promotes this stream. Normally, that's the thing. So if you normally do that, you should do it again. If you've never done it, you should normally do it. So do it, please. Cool. So we've got that. We've got our notes up here. Let's take a look. As always, we have a restart tomorrow at 12 FET, 9 UTC, 4 CDT, 2 PDT for 2 hours. Oh, and before I forget, we've got... Oh, just knocked my microphone. Boom. Sorry, guys. We also have a giveaway that we're going to run throughout the stream today as well. All you have to do in commemoration of the E75 TS coming out tomorrow is type in hashtag E75 with your gamer tag and what console you play on for a chance to win that. And you guys can do that while I read through these notes for you guys. And then we'll get onto the Bisonte. Okay, so downtime 2 hours, standard procedure. It'll see the end of +1 -1 matchmaking. Sad face. I hope you guys enjoyed that. So we got the new World War II premium tank, the ES75 TS. We got some images of that that we'll show after we've gone through this. I'm sure you guys have seen the events that are on the website. There's the On Track for Czech. It's summertime event, and also you can expect to see a Father's Day weekend event as well. We're going to be taking a first look at the Bisonte C45, and we're going to be looking at early images. So as a big disclaimer, this tank is still in development and may not reflect how it looks upon release. We're going to be hopefully doing first looks like this going forward. I think that you guys like this sort of stuff. You like to be as informed as possible. I have no release date information to tell you about it. I have nothing to tell you about the statistics or anything like that. I'm just here to show you and to tell you that we're working on the Bisonte C45, and he'll say C54 then. And we got some pictures of it. And we're going to get to them shortly. Bundles, fun under the sun. M4B1 Brazilian Bulldog, STG, Beach Party, that's hilarious. And the Battalion 23 Commander. The Desert Heat, Nomad Suma SM. The HMH FV305 with the Black Skull emblem and a turtle. The Cunning Ocelot Commander. Tigers on the Prowl, Tiger 217, Heavy Tank number 6, and the T6 100, TVI 100. Summertime Faves, FV 1066 Senlac, the King Dragon Type 59, and then the HMH M51 Super Sherman. Deals of the week in the Bison, T103, the Paladin Carnarvon Action X, Personal offers being the ISU 122S, General T27, and the Terrapin Mark 1. You will notice that we have adjusted some of the times of the streams at the bottom here. We will be back with BAM 1500 tomorrow. We're going to run through the new maps that are coming in the next big update, which will be by the end of this month. We're also going to talk about a new community map initiative, which is going to be exciting. It's going to be a really quick hour, though. It's going to be a little shorter than usual, just due to time constraints. But if needed, I'll stick around afterwards if you guys need me to answer any extra questions. Speaking of questions, I will be available today to answer your questions. I'm just going to save it for the end of the stream. I will answer one of them, though, for Avaricious 2004. When is the next big update? We don't like to say exactly when. We spoke about this on Friday with PainGod. We are aiming for, I believe it's the 29th. Let me just pull that up. Tuesday the 29th. But like that's a target, really. This certification things and deadlines that need to be met. So we always kind of treat it tentatively. So that's the tentative date. You will have noticed as well on Friday the 18th of June that we're going to move the time of the stream back for 1 hour, because I know that there's so many of you British and so many British people, Scottish and English folks that watch the streams. You're going to want to watch the England versus Scotland game. I'm sorry, Scotland, for before. It was sad. I was cheering you on, even though I love the Czech Republic as well. I've been there a few times as well. So yeah, you're going to see the stream with PainGod an hour earlier on Friday. So hopefully you guys will be able to watch both things and not have to choose. Just as a disclaimer, as always, these are advanced notes provided early for your benefit. As they're provided in advance, please be aware they may be subject to change before the update is complete. And once more as well, with these images I'm about to show you guys, they're still in development and it may not reflect how it looks upon release. Oh, and finally, going forward with bugs and known issues and stuff like that, I'm going to confirm it not today. We're going to confirm them on Tuesdays. That's just to make sure that we have actually fixed things. But we did say on Friday that that we have a fix for both of those annoying gun raising and reticle jumps. So hopefully we should see them come in tomorrow. And if we didn't fix them, back to the drawing board. But hopefully we've got these fixed now. Okay, should we see what the bun's up to before we go and see the Bisonte? She's ran away. She's had her hay and she's ran away. She's over in the corner, kind of sleeping over there in the top left corner. Okay, so this is a cool little picture of the E75, some of the artwork for it. So this one's going to be released tomorrow. It's the kind of the historical inspired skin for the E75. This is obviously just artwork. It's not the actual product. You guys will see that tomorrow. I was hoping to get on and do some gameplay for you guys today, but I wasn't able to do that. So here's a nice image for you guys instead. Okay. Bisonte! We've got a couple of images for you guys today. So this is the first image of the Bisonte that we've got here. This is the Bisonte in action. It's not quite finished yet. I don't have an ETA for its release, but here it is. It's being worked on. I don't think we've seen it in Super Test yet. I definitely don't think we've seen it in Community Super Test yet. I may be wrong though. But this is the first image of the Bisonte that I have for you guys. And this isn't a skin. This is just its normal camouflage. It's naked camouflage. I have no other word to describe it. And this is from the other angle here as well. So something for you guys to look forward to. I'm hoping that we can do this more in the future. This is yeah, hopefully we can do this more going forward. Like it's quite a while away from coming out. I can't say exactly when, but yeah, something to get looking forward to. I'm glad you guys like it. The Italian heavies is still something that are being worked on as well, and hopefully we'll once these are kind of in a similar state, we can do something like this on insider information as well. We can do a first look at them as well. So going forward, you'll expect to see things like first looks and previews. I think that's the stuff that you guys really want to see. So we did a first look of some of the G.I. Joe stuff on Friday with Pain God, and we're doing a first look today of the Bisonte. And tomorrow we're doing a preview of the new maps that are coming by the end of the month. Okay. Oh, with that all gone through, I have some time now to spend with you guys to answer some questions. So if you guys want to tag me in your questions, I will stick around and answer them for a little while. Goliath, you know better. Put your gamer tag and your console for the E75 if you want a chance of winning it. If only you could pre-order tanks as just a cone. That is not a bad idea. All right. Disbanded Death. We do talk to PC. We've as time's gone on, we've become different. We share the same topic, and we are the same company. And I do talk on a regular basis to one of my counterparts over in the Czech Republic, and I'm sure that the rest of the team does as well in whichever different departments they work in. How's it going, Pumpkinhead? Dad wants to ask. That's such a funny name. Will med and repair kits bundles return to the store? Just kicked a light. I'm not sure about that. I could ask. Certainly, we'll take note of that and ask and see if I can find out for you. Don't have an answer right now, though. Sorry. Domino Fox, we've got more info on when the efficiency tab for the PBRS will be released. Yeah, let me see if I can get an update on that. I know it's something that we'll be getting close to completion now. Let's see if I can add some extra to this. So what we're talking about is the efficiency tab. You guys might remember back before 6.0, there was an extra tab that you could find, and it would basically tell you who you damaged, who damaged you, and things like that. And I know that you guys really like that. So hopefully we got that coming soon. That might be one that we might have to ask Pain God about on Friday, unfortunately. I can't see anything at the moment. No, but it is ongoing. It's nearly done now. But I don't have an ETA for you, Domino Fox, I'm sorry. All right. If I miss any of your questions, please just keep sending them. I will get through to them. Glad to see you guys are enjoying the news of more Italian tanks. There's quite a few that are going to come. Lone Wolf 750 asks about Twitch drops. It is something that I was looking at pursuing for a long time. I don't think we're going to get them though. There's a lot of work that goes into getting them to be enabled, and right now we've got a lot of other priorities that we want to work on. So I will never say never, but I don't think that we will expect them in the short, medium, or even long term at this point. Dark Angelo says, crew transfer is a disaster. Is that even a question? Ask me questions. Can we make credit booster bundles permanent? It all depends on kind of how many people want a certain thing. for bundles to, as I imagine, I don't build bundles and I don't like do that, but you know, if there's enough demand for a certain thing, then I'm sure it could be possible. But I can't promise anything. All I can do is suggest. Garfield, which of the G.I. Joe ranks will be in Ultimate Pass? I don't have that information right now, but we will be able to start talking about that soon. Sprung Nickel says, why did I shave the stash? Because the wife doesn't like it. I love it. My dad had a mustache all of his adult life. I think mustaches are great. Yeah, but you know, the things you do for love. Exterminator says WZ1115A skin. I can't talk about any future things that may or may not be coming unless I've been told that I'm able to. So any questions other than the Bisonte, I cannot answer today. Same with like double barrel tanks. Like the only time we spoke about double barrel tanks was a question. I asked it as a question about 3 weeks back with Pain Good. So if you want to find the answer to that, just head on over to the forums and have a look at the last. I think it would be from 3 weeks ago. The 3 weeks ago community update stream recap. You should be able to find an answer there. Slap Happy 38 asks, what tier is the new Cobra Hiss tank? I'm really not sure. I don't have that information. We can maybe guess, speculate. So it's Cold War. It's probably not going to be first era. Probably not going to be second era because it's more advanced. Maybe it'll be third era. Other than that, I don't know. It's just a wild guess that I have no idea. Justica, we spoke about the free XP boosters on Friday or last Friday. We're aware that they're not actually back, but we need to like have some discussion on what's going on with them. I don't think they're in the game right now because I think they were bugged. I'm not sure if that's been fixed yet or not. But I imagine once it is fixed, then they will come back. Mr. Miyagi says, I look like I need a good night's sleep. You should go back to those first streams I did with you guys. Fresh-faced, not stressed, young looking, 1 year in the job. I'm going, great, I look so tired. You guys stress me out. I wear it. I wear every message you guys send to me. You're killing me. You guys are great. But it is a tough job. And I actually had a great sleep last night. But still, like, I could sleep for a month of summers at this point. All right. My name is Vespo asks, please bring back the 5-man platoons. How can we emphasize teamwork if you do not let us play as teams and clans? We've spoken about 5-player platoons quite a lot recently. It is a really difficult like question. There are no plans right now of it being adjusted, but I am aware that some of you would like to see them come back. I see both sides of it, honestly. I remember being able to play with 4 of my friends at the same time, and it was great. But if you think about it from another point of view as well, if your team, perhaps maybe doesn't have a 5-player platoon or something like that, it could potentially be 1/3 of either your team or the other team having greater communication than the other team or the rest of your team. So there is that aspect that kind of like shadow affects the way that matches go. With it being 3, it's not so much as a problem anymore. However, as well. There are problems with matchmaking as well, because the matchmaker's trying to find a balanced team with the same amount of tanks and artillery as there are on both teams, and 5-player platoons were making that difficult. So that's why we don't have it. I am aware that some of you guys would like to see it return, and we have passed on that feedback. I don't have any updates on that other than I hear it and I've passed it on. And I do miss it as well. Maybe there's leeway for it in co-op mode in the short term. We'll have to see. All right. What's incoming? I don't have any details on the season pass or anything beyond the scope of the stream with regards to the G.I. Joe season that's upcoming. So I'm sorry, we'll have to wait and see for all of that. I physically do not have that information with me right now. When are you getting more artillery? I'm not aware of any new artillery coming in the meantime. I don't think player statistics are taken into account by the matchmaker, James Lacey. I don't think it works like that. I think it's just who is available, what tier they play in, and what class are they playing, and then the matchmaker puts everybody together. C4 Zombie, any way we can get changes to upgrades so we don't have to re-unlock guns? You're talking about like shared modules and stuff like that. I don't have an update on that right now. It's something that I've picked up from feedback from you guys, and I've passed that on. All right. I'd love to be able to answer. Like, if you guys could ask me a question, I could answer. That would be great. I'm sorry, I don't want to give you guys soon. It's so I guess I'll just do my best until I can get a question that I can answer. I'm sorry, guys. Almighty Lou, it's a pleasure. It is a difficult job most of the time, but it's a very pleasurable job when we're able to give you guys something that you've been asking for. So hopefully tomorrow, once we've got the fingers crossed, hopefully we've got the barrel raising and the consumable making the reticle jump fixed, and we've got a new tank for World War II. And we're a week closer to having all of the 5 of the revamped maps back. Hopefully that's what you guys want to hear for now. And then other than that, we spoke about on the stream on Friday that we're really aware of. There's a lot of quality of life things that you guys would like to see us spend some time to work on. And so we're going to work on a stream together to talk about some of those quality of life things and what we're going to do about them. And also we should be followed up with an article as well. We've been working on that today, when we're going to do the stream and how we're going to do it. So we'll have some news for you really soon about that. Because I know it's very topical. Alright. Kubil 1943 asks, any chance for adjustments to graphics for older players? I have passed on some feedback, pretty general for that. Just general offering more options to players to be able to adjust things based on their needs. And so that's just been passed on. In fact, a number of weeks ago now, because it's kind of part of the post 6.0 stuff. Where we adjusted a lot of the HUD, and we've had a lot of reports. Initially, there was a lot of colorblind issues, and just because things were a little bit smaller. So I've passed that on. We'll wait and see what happens with that. All right, guys, I'm gonna head out of here soon. I got reports to type up, but let's have another look before we go at the Bisonte. Hopefully, I'm pronouncing that correctly. This is the first image. We just showed the second one. I'm looking forward to seeing this in the game for you guys. I also made sure to put this onto the notes on the update preview notes here as well. It's linked on there if you guys want to pull it up and have a look at it. Just remember, it's still in development. All right. Last questions. Mrs. Veltrano, will it be possible to send PlayStation gifts to Xbox and vice versa? That's something that's just not possible right now. It's something that we would definitely like to do, I believe, but it's just not possible right now. Sprung Nickel, we'll have to bring the Tash back. I'll grow it out. I'll grow it out. It only takes about a week. My favorite tank right now is the T95 E3 on Cold War. I've been really enjoying that one. But I like pretty much most heavy tier 10 British tanks. Super Conqueror is up there, along with the FV. Oh, I can't remember its name. It's the Valor tank, but the unskinned Valor one. All right. Downtime, Benny, is 2 hours approximately, but things can always change. Okay, so that's just an estimated time of downtime. All right, Dookie Brown, I can't petition the community about a mustache. There's way more important things. But if the people want the mustache, it will be back. Just give me some time to grow it. All right, guys. Hopefully you found this enjoyable today. I will see you tomorrow for a map rundown with Brendan, our lead level designer. And I'll see you again on Friday with Pain God at an hour earlier time slot. So just remember that, okay? Who's going to win on Friday? Scotland. Absolutely. They're going to be annoyed after losing today. I was worried with the pace that England played at. Especially at kind of the end of the first half, and we kind of dropped off in the second half. So we'll have to see. But yeah, I think Scotland's going to make a comeback tomorrow. It's going to be, sorry, on Friday. It's going to be interesting. All right, you heard it first. All right. Oh, the winner. Thank you, James. I always forget. Let's get the winner for the E75 TS. Remember to allow up to 3 days for this to be awarded into your account. We've got a winner. Congratulations, Felipe. What's the number there? Felipe 3212345 What a great name. Felipe, hopefully that's your gamer tag. It seems crazy. If it's your gamer tag, you will have a tank. If it isn't, then you're gonna have to chase me down with an updated gamer tag for that. So hopefully that's your gamer tag. Doesn't seem like it. Hopefully it is. Chief Dre said give it to you, did it? Okay. All right, guys, I'm gonna get out of here. I've got a ton of stuff to do. I've got feedback to plow through over the last week, and I've got a lot of planning to do. But in the meantime, I'm here for you guys. If you want to reach out and message me, or if you want to take part on the Ask the Team feature on Discord or on Reddit now as well, I will spend time digging into those questions, answering them, and passing the feedback on if and where needed. Other than that, it's rigged, says Trainee Tanker. Other than that, I'll see you guys tomorrow. And we're going to go and raid someone. I'm not decided yet. It'll probably be a surprise. See you on the other side, guys.